guys, welcome back to another beer review. This will be the first re-review of a beer on this channel, which I kind of hate doing because I have so many other beers that I have to review still, but this is a very special beer. This is Maine Beer Company's Dinner. This beer comes courtesy of my brother in beer, one of my best beer bros, Mr. Nathan Ryerson of Behind the Bar Beer Reviews. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Please check out his channel. He just started doing beer reviews recently. Does awesome stuff. Very knowledgeable about beer. And he's one of the best trading partners I've ever found in the beer community. So please check out his channel. Like I said, I'll leave a link to that in the description. I did review Maine Dinner. It was the last beer review of 2014. I actually did it on New Year's Eve of 2014. I think it was beer review like number 47. And we're up to like, where are we at, like 113 or 114? So it's been about, I don't know, what is it, end of July? It's been, what, 7 months since I've had this? So I wanted to check this out again. Definitely worth a re-review, I think. When I had it, I had said it was, I had thought at that time it was one of the best beers I'd ever had. So as always, I mean, everyone who reviews beers, and people who don't review beers, just guys who drink beers, you guys know that your palate, all of our palates change as time goes on and we try different stuff. So after drinking all the Treehouse beers that I've been drinking and absolutely falling in love with those hoppy beers, I kind of want to see how this beer holds up and see if I still love it as much as I did when I drank it last. I'd have to go back and look at my review. It was before I was doing numeric grades, so it didn't get any, I mean, I think I gave it an A+, but I remember this just being an absolute like pineapple juice bomb. So interested to see what I think about it now. Again, thanks so much, Nathan, for sending this. This bottle was bottled on June 20th, so today is July 28th, so we're just over a month old, so still plenty fresh. And I think they're starting to bottle this more often now. I think before it was like a once a year thing. It might have been more than that, but I think they're doing this like I can already smell that. They're doing this like 2 or 3 times a year now, so still not real easy to get. I mean, I would have never been able to get this without him sending it to me, but I think more readily available now that they're doing more brewings. I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning of the video, but 8.2% double IPA. So beer pours, just that hazy tangerine, typical New England looking IPA. It's not like a cloudy, crazy, like unfiltered, hazy, like Treehouse beer, but just an awesome looking beer with that dark kind of tangerine color to it. It's a lot darker than it's showing up on camera right now. That looks kind of like a light, kind of like a wheat beer, but it's a lot darker. Looking at it, I mean, I can see my finger and some of the light through the glass, but it's definitely that hazy kind of orange tangerine color. There was about half a finger of bright white head when we poured that. Look at that, there's already glass lacing on that. So super tiny bubbles. I mean, the head's about dissipated to gone now, but let's go ahead and check out the aroma on this one. Oh yeah, man, just like I remember, just huge pineapple and dankness. This is their East Coast take on a West Coast beer, so you're definitely getting like that, just underneath all that pineapple, it's just dank, herbaceous, just resinous, awesome, bitter, like that West Coast, definite West Coast nose. Really fruity though, like there's the pineapple, there's tropical fruits, there's oranges, there's tangerines, there's grapefruit peel. Oh man, the nose on this is freaking ridiculous. This smells so good. A little bit reminiscent of, I know I've been comparing a lot of noses lately to green, but this kind of reminds me of green. Yeah, it's got like that fruity, just that resinous kind of green, just like just like a glass full of hops. But yeah, the pineapple note in there is amazing. So let's go ahead and dig in. Nathan, thank you, sir. Cheers. Yep, still amazing. Wow. I don't remember, I mean, I've had so many beers since then. I don't remember, there is like an awesome bitterness middle of the mouth in this beer. I mean, right in the beginning, you just get that huge pop of pineapple, followed by tropical fruits, oranges, mangoes, tangerines, all like your orange kind of citrusy. fruits, but then like that bitterness middle of the mouth, there's like that dank kind of resinous thing going on. But finishes, I mean, it hangs on, it lingers for a little bit, but then you get like that sweetness from the malts in there. Really, really balanced for 8.5%. There's no alcohol, there's no booze on the nose. You're not, gosh, that smells so good. You're not getting any booze on the palate. That's just straight up pineapple hop juice. Stupid easy drinking for 8.2%. This beer is, yeah, this is world class. I still think this might be my favorite double IPA. And I say that because like the other double IPAs I've had, Heady Topper, like those East Coast ones, those are more of like that fruity kind of citrus thing. This is more of like a dank tropical fruit West Coast style. I like dank, I like bitter. That's what this is. This is crazy good. This might, yeah, I mean, again, I hate like drinking a beer and then instantly hyping it like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing ever. But I think this might be the best double IPA I've ever had. And I had said that before in my last review. I said this was probably the beer of the year. I don't know if this is the beer of the year after some of the Treehouse beers that I've had, but this beer is absolutely freaking phenomenal. Even over a month old. I mean, I can't imagine drinking this like same week of bottling. It's probably just ridiculous because it's amazing at, you know, what is it? What are we, 5 weeks old? Or I mean, yeah, 5 weeks. Just ridiculous stuff from Maine Beer Company. It's dinner. If you see it, definitely check it out. Absolutely trade for it. Do whatever you can to get your hands on it. I'm giving this one 100. I can't find any faults in it. There's nothing I don't like about it. The pineapple, the citrus, the tropical fruits, the dankness, the resinous. It's balanced, super easy drinking. 8.2%. Alcohol's nowhere to be found. What an amazing, amazing beer. Awesome, awesome stuff. Nathan, thanks so much for sending this. So I'm gonna wrap this one up, guys. If you've ever had dinner from Maine Beer Company, let me know what you think. This gets a 100 for me, and I'm not even gonna, I mean, you can argue all you want. This beer is a 100. World class. Awesome, awesome stuff. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who